Hello everyone, welcome back to the lecture session. Today we will continue in the chapter number 6, the junk sailor. But right now we are going to solve the workbook. Okay, so look at the page number 75 where you will find out the question number 1. Find the value of the following notes. So here number 1 is 5 notes of rupees 100. For that you will do the multiplication of both the numbers. So 5 multiplied by 100 is equal to rupees 500. 12 notes of rupees 5. So is equal to 12 multiplied by 5 is equal to rupees 60. 12 5s are 60. 15 notes of rupees 10. So that's super easy. You will do the multiplication of both the value and cover the 0. 15 ones are 15 and put 1 0. That is rupees 150. Number 4, 14 notes of rupees 5050. So 14 multiplied by 50. 14 5s are 70. Then put one extra 0 which we have covered. So rupees 700 is the answer. 4 notes of rupees 500. 4 multiplied by 500. 4 5s are 20 and put 2 extra 0. So rupees 2000. Number 6, 8 notes of rupees 20. 8 twos are 16. Put in 0. Rupees 160. 3 notes of rupees 200. So 3 multiplied by 200 is equal to rupees 600. So this way, rest of the 3 examples also you will finish this way. Now, second number question, answer the following questions. Number 1, how many notes of rupees 50 makes rupees 300? Okay, अभी आपको टोटल अमाउंट दे दिया है, नंबर ऑफ नोट्स दिया है, यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट सॉरी टोटल अमाउंट दे दिया है, द नोट विच यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट वो आपको दिया हुआ है, तो आपको नंबर ऑफ नोट्स फाइंड आउट करना है. दैट सुपर इजी. हम क्या करेंगे यहाँ पे डिविजन करेंगे. ठीक है, सो 300 डिवाइड बाय 50. सो यहाँ पर देखो 0 0 कट and 5 6 are 30. That means you need 6 notes of rupees 50 to make rupees 300. Number 2, how many notes of rupees 20 make rupees 180? 180 divided by 20. Here cut the 0. 2 9s are 18. So your answer is 9 notes. 8000 divided by 500. Definitely. How many notes of rupees 500 make rupees 8000? 0 0. 5 8s are 40. So we need 4 notes to make rupees 8000. 4 notes of rupees 500. Number 4, how many notes of rupees 500, 100 and rupees 5 make rupees 620? So that's super easy. 500 multiplied by 1, 500. 100 multiplied by 100. And 5 4s are 20. So after doing addition of all this amount, we get the final amount 620. Number 5, how many notes of rupees 100, rupees 50 and rupees 10 make rupees 230? So definitely 100 multiplied by 1, 50 multiplied by 2 is 100 and 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. So total addition is 230. You can also get a different combination, but for that you have to think about it. Now turn your page number 76, where you will find out the exercise number 3. Write the interest paid in the table given below. So that's super easy. जो भी है, these are na amount and these are amount with interest. We have to find out the amount of the interest. So these figures are the bigger than this one. So what will you do in that case? Here you have to subtract the amount from the amount with interest, right? So 570 minus 500 is rupees 70. 1015 minus 956 is rupees 59. See, subtraction part now you will do it by yourself, because right now You know that how to do the subtraction, right? So this way you will subtract all this amount from the amount with interest, so that you will get the amount of interest like this. Okay, now question number 4. Harilal took a loan of rupees 300 from a bank and he will deposit rupees 54 each month in the bank up to 6 months. And Babulal took a loan of rupees 300 from a money lending firm and returned 360 after 6 months. So who has to pay more and how much? So Harilal loans from bank is rupees this, and total money paid after 6 months is 54 multiplied by 6, which is rupees 323. Look at here. 6 5s are 6 4s are 24, carry 2. 6 5s are 30 plus 2 32. So its answer is 322. You will do the multiplication in the rough. Now Babulal's loan from money lending firm is rupees 300 and total money return after 6 months is 360. So here we can easily compare that the money return after the 6 months from Babulal is more than the Harilal. So Babulal paid more money. How much more? So 360 minus 324. So rupees 36 he has to pay more. Now number 2. Shankarlal took a loan of rupees 6,000 from a bank to make a shop and he will deposit rupees 1,060 each month in the bank up to 6 months. And Rajni Bhai took a loan of rupees 6,000 from a money lending firm and returned rupees 6,600 after 6 months. So who has to pay more money and how much? So this is a similar kind of example which we have done above. So here is Shankarlal total money return after 6 months. Okay, so here this multiplied by 6, 6 multiplied by 0, 6 6 are 36, 6 carry 3, 3 multiplied by 0, 3 0 plus 3 3 and 6 ones are 6. Okay, 6,360. Whereas Rajni Bhai's a total money return after the 6 month. He has to return 6,600. So Rajni Bhai has to return more. And how much? So for that we are going to do the subtraction from 6,600 minus 6,360. So rupees 240. See, multiplication part, that's super easy. Dekho 0 minus 0, your 10 and 5. So 10 minus 6 is 4 and 5 minus 3 is 2 and 6 minus 6 is 0. So this way you will get the answer. Now question number 5, complete the table. Here is a table, right, which in which you are getting the items, buying price, selling price, profit or loss, and how much. Here you have to find out the profit and loss. I had already introduced this topic in the previous lecture. So let's begin. Let's continue with that topic. So here is number 1, 10 pencils. Buying price is 35, selling price. Buying price को हम cost price भी बोल सकते हैं, as I had discussed in the previous lecture. So here we can observe that the selling price is greater than the buying price, right? So we can say that there is a profit. And how much? For that 40 minus 35 you will get the rupees 5. So 5 rupees यहाँ पे profit है. Now 30 notebooks, buying price or cost price 135, selling price is rupees 165. So definitely selling price is greater than the buying price, so there would be a profit. And we are, by doing subtraction from 165 minus 135, you will get the rupees 30. 5 compass boxes, rupees 185, and rupees, here is a cost price and this is the selling price 210. So we can easily find out there is a profit here, and by doing the subtraction you will get the answer rupees 25. Now look at the notebook. You have to do all these things in a notebook. So I'm going to show you each and everything in a notebook. A table, selling price is rupees this and the cost price is rupees this. Here CP is less than SP. So there is a profit in a deal. So profit is equal to SP minus CP. So rupees 403 minus 325. तो देखो यहाँ पे subtraction नहीं हो रहा है, तो we will take borrow. Okay, 13 minus 5 is 8, 9 minus 2 is 7, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So rupees 38. Now turn your page. Number 5, which is a chair. One chair. Cost price is 340 and selling price is rupees 285. So there is a loss in a deal. Why? Because cost price is greater than the selling price. So loss is equal to CP minus SP. I had already mentioned the two equations of profit and loss that we are going to use it over here. So CP minus SP, rupees 340 minus 285 is equal to rupees 55. Next, now TV cost price is this and the selling price is 8,992. So definitely the cost price is bigger than the selling price. So there is a loss in a deal. तो उसमें क्या है? Loss है. So 9,645 minus rupees 8,992. So you will get the answer rupees 653. How? 5 minus 2, 3, 4 minus 9. Not possible. So you will take borrow. ऐसे horizontally लो. 15 minus 9 is 5 and 5 minus 9 is again not possible. So यहाँ पे 15 हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे 8. 8 minus 8, 0 and 15 minus 9 is 6. Okay. So this is the way you will do the subtraction. 4 kg grapes. Cost price is rupees 280 and SP is equal to rupees 310. So CP is less than SP. So there is a profit in a deal. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. 310 minus 280. So you will get the answer rupees 30. Okay. सेम वे यहाँ पे मैं सिर्फ प्रॉफिट लॉस दिखा रही हूँ, बाकी सब you have to do it by yourself, right? I have already sent the PDF of this this write-up on our school website, so you can check from that and try to understand yourself, because it will help you more than explaining each and everything. Fine. Next is 2 kg apples. Cost price is rupees 390 and selling price is rupees 325. So here cost price is greater than SP. So there is a loss in a deal. जब भी cost price selling price से बड़ा होता है तब loss होता है. And when you are having the selling price which is greater than the cost price, there would be a loss, profit in a deal. Okay. So what is the equation of the loss? Loss is equal to CP minus SP. So is equal to rupees 390 minus 325. So rupees 65 is the answer. Number 9 and number 10, you will do it by yourself. Next is question number 6. Answer the following question on the basis of the detail given in the table. So here in number 1, 15 pencils and having price this. उसके बेस पे आपको question answers करने हैं. What is the cost of 25 pencil? एक पेंसिल का कॉस्ट है, cost of 15 pencil is 45 rupees, then cost of 25 pencil is equal to question mark. So here we are doing the cross multiplication. 25 multiplied by 45 divided by 15. So 15 threes are 45. So 15 threes are 25 threes are 75. 75 is the answer. What is the cost of 18 pens? Okay, here the cost of 12 pen has given rupees 120. So cost of 18 pens is question mark. So 18 multiplied by 120 divided by 12. So 12 tens are 120. So 18 multiplied by 10 is rupees 180. Now number 3, what is the cost of 12 stapler? The cost of 8 stapler is rupees 240. Right? So based on that, we'll find out the cost of 12 stapler is equal to question mark. See, we had Do the cross multiplication. 12 multiplied by 240 divide by 8. 8 threes are 24 and put an extra 0 iska. And 12 threes are 36 and put an extra 0. See, we had done this the similar kind of example in chapter number 1, bricks wale chapter mein. Just remember that. The same thing we have to done it over here. Next is number 4. What is the cost of 36 stapler? See, the cost of 4 stapler is this. Then cost of 36 sharpener is equal to question mark. So what will you do? Do the cross multiplication. 4 2s are 8 and 36 2s are 72. So rupees 72 is the answer. Number 5. What is the cost of 10 Fevistick? Fevistick 7 Fevistick का 245 है. The cost of 7 Fevisticks is equal to rupees 245. Then cost of 10 Fevistick is equal to question mark. So by doing the cross multiplication, you will get this answer. Okay, I have already sent this PDF on our school website. Now number 6, what is the total cost of 20 pencils and 3 stapler? Right, so first of all we'll find out the cost of 20 pencil and 3 stapler. So by doing this, cost of 15 pencils is equal to rupees 45, then 20 pencils is equal to question mark. So 20 multiplied by 45 divided by 15. So 15 threes are and 20 threes are 60. So this is the way you will find out the cost of stapler as well. And at last you will find out the total cost by doing the addition of 60 and 90, which is 150. Number 7. What is the total cost of 15 pans and 8 Fevisticks? Similar kind of example that we had done previously. Cost of 10 pans is equal to 120. Then cost of 15 pen is equal to question mark. So here we get the answer 150 like this. And cost of 7 Fevistick is 245. Then cost of 8 Fevistick is equal to question mark. So 8 multiplied by 245 divided by 7. So 7, 35, 7s are 245 multiplied by 8 is 280. But at last we are going to do the addition, right? So this is the way we can solve in the notebook. Now in the workbook, turn your page number 78, where you will find out the question number 7. This is the question. The information of all the question is given in the table. So let's begin with this. The rate list of a junk shop is given below. Answer the following question on the basis of the price list. Okay. So here is a waste paper, newspaper, iron, brass and plastic. इसका per kg rate दिया है. Per kg मतलब 1 kg का rate दिया है. So based on that we are going to solve the all the question. What will be the price of 40 kg of newspaper? That's super easy. 1 kg का इतना है, तो फिर 40 kg का कितना है? So 40 multiplied by 15, which is 600, right? Next is, what will be the price of 22 kg plastic waste? Cost of 1 kg plastic waste is equal to rupees 14. Then cost of 22 kg plastic waste is equal to question mark. 22 multiplied by 14 is equal to 308. Here in the rough you will do the similar kind of multiplication, because orally सबको आएगा नहीं. 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, put a 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. So 8, 8 9 10, 0, carry 1, 2 plus 1 3, 308. Number 3, how much money will be earned on selling 25 kg waste paper? Cost of 1 kg waste paper is equal to rupees 8. Then cost of 25 kg waste paper is equal to question mark. To 25 multiplied by 8. Here you will find out the answer yourself by doing the multiplication. Okay, so let me do. At 8 5s are 40, carry 4, 8 2s are 10, plus 4, 40. Okay, so your answer is 140 over here. How much Number 4, how much money will be earned on selling 12 kg iron? Price of 1 kg iron is rupees 25. Then price of 12 kg iron is equal to question mark. See, from the table you will get the 1 kg ka price, right? So 25 multiplied by 12 is equal to question mark. You will do the multiplication like this. 2 5s are 10, carry 1, 2 2s are 4, plus 1 5. Okay, now put an extra 0. 1 5s are 5 and 1 2s are 2. 0 0. So this is the way you will get the answer 300. Look at the question number 5. What will be the price of 5 kg brass waste? Okay, यहाँ पे brass का क्या है 280. So cost of 1 kg brass waste is equal to 280 and price of 5 kg brass waste is equal to question mark. So this way you will do the cross multiplication of both the quantity and the price and you will get the answer 1400. How? Because हमने क्या किया, 0 को कवर कर दिया. 28 multiplied by 5, so we are getting the answer 40. 8 5s are 40. 0 carry 4. 5 2s are 10 plus 4 40. So 1400. That's the answer. Now look at the page number 79. Okay, where you will find out the next question. Number 6, how much money does Suresh earn if he sells 5 kg waste paper? Okay, अभी हम यहाँ पे मैंने simple two step वाले multiplication किया है, but right now we are going to do it directly. Cost of 5 kg waste paper is equal to 5 multiplied by 8 because the waste paper's rate is 8 rupees 8 per kg. So 5s are 40. 5 kg newspaper is equal to 4 multiplied by 15 as it has the 15 rupees. So 4 multiplied by 15 is rupees 60. So total money, by doing the addition of both the things, we will get the total money. 40 plus 60 is 100. How much money does Sushila Ben earn if she sells 15 kg iron and 20 kg plastic? Okay. 1 kg का प्राइस है ₹25. Then 15 kg का प्राइस होगा 15 multiplied by 25. See, multiplication part you will do it by yourself. The total answer is 375. And price of 20 kg plastic is equal to 20 multiplied by 40. See, the cost of the 1 kg plastic is ₹14. So here is cover the 0. 14 2s are 28 and put the cover 0. And then you will do the addition of both the amount. 5 7 plus 7 14 plus 1 15, carry 1, 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6. Okay, number 8, how much money does Amita Ben earn if she sells 6 kg waste paper, 7 kg newspaper and 8 kg iron? मतलब यहाँ पे तीनों की पहले टोटल प्राइस फाइंड आउट करो और बाद में एडिशन करना है. कॉस्ट ऑफ 6 kg वेस्ट पेपर इज इक्वल टू 6 multiplied by 8, 48. 7 kg newspaper is 7 multiplied by 15, 105. 8 kg of iron is rupees 200, right? After that we are going to do the addition of 8 plus 4 12 plus 1 13, 4 plus 1 5 and 2 plus 1 3. So next is number 9. How much money will be earned on selling 2 kg of each item? ये जितने भी आइटम है उसकी 2 kg हमने सेल कर दिया है, तो हर एक आइटम को के पर केजी प्राइस को मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 करना है. ठीक है, तो कॉस्ट ऑफ 2 kg वेस्ट पेपर इज 2 multiplied by 8 rupees 60. 2 cost of 2 kg newspaper 2 multiplied by 15 30. 25 multiplied by 50 and 280 multiplied by 2 is 560 and 14 multiplied by 2 is 28. Now we are going to do the addition of each and every value like this. See here, you will find out the answer. 6 plus 8. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4, carry 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, plus 3, 18. 8, carry 1. 5 plus 1, 6. So your answer is rupees 684. Now number 10, Jayantilal sale 30 kg newspaper and 9 kg iron. Then Dashrath Lal sales 40 kg waste paper and 18 kg of plastic. तो who will earn more money? तो यहाँ पे जयंती लाल का करेंगे और यहाँ पे दशरथ लाल का करेंगे. ठीक है. 30 kg of newspaper. What is the cost for 1 kg of the newspaper? Rupees 50. So 30 multiplied by 15 is equal to 450 rupees, and he will earn from the newspaper. And 9 kg of iron, 9 multiplied by 25, so that is rupees 225, which Jayantilal earns from the 9 kg of iron. Now we are going to do the total of both, right? तो टोटल यहाँ पे क्या होने वाला है, you will find out. See, 5 plus 2, 7, 675. Now Dashrath Lal cost of 40 kg waste paper is equal to 40 multiplied by 8, 32. 18 kg of plastic, 18 multiplied by 14, which is 252. And total money इन दोनों का एडिशन करना है. 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, so this is the way we are getting the total amount. Now we are going to compare this, right? अभी इसको हम क्या करेंगे, compare करेंगे. See here, we can easily find out the 675 rupees, which is greater amount than the 572. Fine, so who earns more money? Jayanti Lal earns more money. And how much more? For that you will do the subtraction. 675 minus 72, 5 minus 2 is 3, 7 minus 7 is 0, 6 minus 3 is 500. 6 minus 5 is 1. So 103 rupees he earns more than Jayanti Lal. Okay, now turn your page. On the next page, you will find out the question number 8. Answer the following question. If Preeti earns rupees 140 in 1 day, then how much does she earn in 30 days? Money earned in 1 day is 140. So 30 days में कितना? 40 multiplied by 30 is 4,200, because 14 threes are 42. So this is the way. Okay, बाकी के 2 0 पीछे हमने लगा दिए. Number 2, if Sonu earns rupees 6,000 in 1 month, then how much does she earn in 12 months? In 1 month she earned rupees 6,000. In 12 months is equal to question mark. So 6,000 multiplied by 12. 12 6 are 72, and put 3 extra 0. Number 3, if Manubai earns rupees 150 in 1 day, then how much does he earn in 2 weeks? 40 days and 90 days. Okay, in 40 days, 90 days and 2 weeks. सबका हम counting करेंगे. Okay, earns 1 week in 1 day. ये 1 day में हुआ तो 40 days में कितना? तो rupees 6,000. Then earns in 90 days, 150 multiplied by 90. So 13,500 he will earn in 90 days. And 2 weeks, 1 week is equal to 7 days. So 2 weeks is equal to 7 2s are 14 days. So 2 weeks में क्या लिखेंगे? Multiply by 14. 150 multiplied by 40. So 2,100 rupees he earned in 2 weeks. Okay. Now look at the question number 4. Rama saved rupees 992 for 2 years in her saving bank, and does she have enough amount to purchase the board game toy and the storybook from the item given below? These are the items, and the rates of the particular item has been given. So look at here, total cost of board game, toy and the storybook is this. After doing the addition, we will get the answer 983. Now he has enough amount to pay the total cost of board game, toy and storybook as 983, which is less than the 992. So this is the way we will find out the answer. Now look at the next page, page number 81, where you will find out the question number 9. Bhavna Bain bought some junk from the junk collector and she paid rupees 867. She sold this junk to a big junk shop and that shopkeeper gave the currency notes and coin to her as per below. Then she made profit or loss in this deal and how much. तो यहाँ पर देखो करेंसी नोट है और उसके टोटल number of currency notes दिए हुए हैं, right? 6 notes of ₹100, then 3 notes of ₹50, then 6 coins of ₹1, 4 notes of ₹10, 7 notes of ₹20, 10 notes of ₹5. First of all, we will calculate the total amount. So how will you calculate the total amount? You will calculate the total amount like this: 100 multiplied by 6 is 600, 50 multiplied by 3 for 150, 20 multiplied by 7, 140, 10 multiplied by 4 is 40, 5 multiplied by 10 is 15, 1 multiplied by 6 is 6. So total is 986. So here we are getting the cost price and the selling price, both the things, right? Cost price is rupees 867 and the selling price is rupees this. Okay. So here cost price is less than the SP. So there is a profit in a deal. So profit is equal to SP minus CP and 986 minus 867 is 119. Look at the question number 10, multiply as per the example. So here we are going to do the multiplication as per the given example. That's super easy example. Here you have to first write down the expanded form of the numbers and then you are going to arrange this expanded form in the table like this and then you will do the cross multiplication. For example, here in example number 1, 72 is equal to 70 plus 2 and 19 is equal to 10 plus 9. You will arrange the numbers like this and do the cross multiplication. 10 multiplied by 70 is 700 and 9 multiplied by 70 is 630. 10 multiplied by 2 is 20 and 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. Later on you will do the addition of all this value and you will get the answer 1368. What you will do? You will do the addition. Look at the second number question. Okay, here is 85 multiplied by 26. So 85 is equal to 80 plus 5 and 26 is equal to 20 plus 6. Arrange this number in the table. Then do the cross multiplication. 20 multiplied by 80 and 6 multiplied by 80, right? So 20 multiplied by 80 is 1600 and 80 multiplied by 6 is 480. 20 multiplied by 5 is 100 and 6 multiplied by 5 is 30. After that you will do the addition of all this value. So you will get the answer 2210. So that would be the answer of this multiplication. Look at the question number 3, 93 multiplied by 37. So 93 is equal to 90 plus 3 and 37 is equal to 30 plus 7. So 30 multiplied by 90 and 7 multiplied by 90. 30 multiplied by 3 and 7 multiplied by 3. Do the multiplication like this and later on you will add all these answers together. So you will get the final answer. Look at the question number 4, 46 multiplied by 48. First of all, write down the expanded form of the number, then arrange the numbers in a table like this. Do the cross multiplication. 40 multiplied by 40 is this, 1600. 40 multiplied by 8 is 320. 40 multiplied by 6 is 240. And 8 multiplied by 6 is 48. Later on, you will do the addition of all these numbers and you will get the answer 2208. See, the rest of the example you have to finish in the homework, right? Now, we'll move on to the next example, question number 11. Multiply as per the example. Okay, this is the similar kind of thing, but here instead of 2-digit number, we are getting the 3-digit number. See, first you will write down the expanded form of the number, right? 200 plus 30 plus 5. Arrange them in the table like this. Do the cross multiplication and find out the answers and do the addition of all the answers like this. 9 multiplied by 200 is 1800 and 30 multiplied by 9 is 270 and 5 nines are 45. Do the addition, that's the answer. Again, number 2, 346 multiplied by 7. 300 plus 40 plus 6, right? Arrange them in a table like this. Do the cross multiplication. 300 multiplied by 7, 2100. 40 multiplied by 7, 280, and 6 sevens are 42. Do the addition of all this and you will get the answer of the multiplication, right? The same way you will do it. 489 multiplied by 6. Write down the expanded form. Arrange the expanded form in the table like this and do the multiply by 6. 400 multiplied by 6, 2480 multiplied by 6, 480, and 9 multiplied by 6 is 36. Do the addition of all the numbers and you will get the answer of this multiplication. 199 multiplied by 5. So 100 multiplied by 5, 90 multiplied by 5, and 9 multiplied by 5. You will get the answer. Do the addition and finally you will get the answer of this multiplication. See, rest of the example you have to complete by yourself as per my explanation. So this is it for this session. Next time we will do more. Do more. Till that, stay at your home. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep enjoy learning from the lecture session. Goodbye.